What is Julia Fox's net worth? Everything to know. Hey guys, today we're going to talk about everything you need to know on Julia Fox's net worth. Let's get right into it. Julia Fox makes it a point to keep herself busy. The 32-year-old actress, designer, and writer takes pride in being a multi-hyphenate talent who dabbles in fashion and art. Despite the fact that Fox was born in Milan, Italy to an Italian mother and an American father, she spent the majority of her childhood with her maternal grandfather. In fact, she didn't move to New York City with her father until she was 6 years old, and she lived in the bustling cityscape of Manhattan. Despite growing up in a one-bedroom apartment with little money, Fox has stated that she never felt poor because life was not hectic. Fox returned to Italy for 2 years when she was 14 years old. However, by that point, she felt that the cultural differences were incompatible. She worked in a variety of retail settings, including an ice cream shop, a pastry shop, and a shoe store. Julia Fox graduated from City High School. Fox began modeling in 2015 after becoming a clothing designer for Francisca Fox, a popular women's knitwear luxe line. She was even featured in Playboy magazine that year. Her achievements, however, do not stop there. Fox is also an accomplished photographer and painter, having self-published 2 photography books, symptomatic of a relationship gone bad, heartburn, nausea, and PTSD. If you think that's it, think again. In 2017, Fox hosted an art show called R.I.P. Julia, which featured her own blood painted onto silk canvases. Julia Fox has since appeared in advertisements for Coach New York, Supreme, and Diesel. She has also appeared in editorials for Vogue, The Last, CR Fashion Book, Wonderland, Vogue Italia, Vogue Czechoslovakia, Paper, V, The Face, and Interview. Fox made her feature film debut in the 2019 Netflix film Uncut Gems, directed by the Safdie brothers. She portrayed a showroom saleswoman and the mistress of an erratic jewelry dealer and gambling addict in this film. Fox had known the Safdie brothers for nearly 10 years, having met Josh at a Soho cafe in Manhattan. She was nominated for a Gotham Award for Breakthrough Actor for her outstanding performance. Fantasy Girls, Fox's directorial debut, was a short film about teenage sex workers in Reno. She was also Scarlett, a cam girl in Ben Hosey's PVT Chat, which was released on February 5th. Finally, she appeared in No Sudden Move, which premiered on July 1st of that year. Fox's upcoming projects include The Drama Puppet in 2022 and the dark comedy The Trainer. Fox will star in The Trainer alongside Steven Van Sant and Vito Schnabel, and it will be directed by Tony Kaye. Fox's acting debut came in 2019's Uncut Gems, portraying the girlfriend of star Adam Sandler's character, Howard. She told Refinery29 that year that acting proved to be pretty easy for her. She explained, "It's not rocket science, just act and react and memorize your lines. You really have to be able to let go, lose control, and destroy your ego." She then added, "You're not you. You have to let go of yourself and be this whole other person, and really feel the scene that you're in. There is an art to it. You either have it or you don't, I think." The breakout star also discussed filming an intimidating scene with singer The Weeknd, telling the outlet, "I had never met him before, and the bathroom was really tiny. We were flirting with each other, acting flirting, not real flirting, and it's such an intimate scene. I was kind of like, I hope I'm not sweating. I hope you can't tell how nervous I am." But after a few minutes, he's so chill and so humble and funny and nice, just a regular guy who happens to be super talented. She later starred in last year's Steven Soderbergh movie, No Sudden Move. A year ago, she gave birth to a son. On January 17th, 2021, Fox gave birth to a son named Valentino. She announced the surprise news to her followers on Instagram, calling his birth the best day of my life. Fox told Interview magazine that she wished she had become a mother sooner, calling motherhood the best thing that's ever happened to me. She explained, "It's like taking a comb through your whole life, and anything extra and unnecessary falls to the wayside. It's really nice. I value my time so much more because I have so little of it." She then added, "It's very humbling to know that this little baby is the boss. He decides what we do all the time." She also worked as a dominatrix as a teen. The star has been open about previous sex work she did as a teenager, telling Rolling Stone that working as a role-playing dominatrix actually helped her hone her acting skills. She told the magazine in July 2020, "This was back when Craigslist still had an adult gig section. I was scrolling, and in between ads for prostitutes, I clicked on one that said, 'No nudity, no sex.' That appealed to me." She then added, "You're given a few words on what the client's interests are, and then you have to build from there and improvise the rest." Julia Fox's net worth has increased by a whopping 75% in just a few years. She enjoys lavish purchases such as Porsche and Tesla automobiles. Julia Fox is one of the world's best Italian-American actresses, according to Wikipedia, Forbes, and IMDb, with an estimated net worth of $30 million. That's all for today, and we'll be sure to catch you all in the next one.